Hello and welcome to Crossing Souls. I don't really know what this is. It was a game put on Xbox Game Pass. And I heard some talk about it, but yeah, I don't really know what to expect. But I heard some good things, so yeah. This story takes place in a small town in California right at the beginning of 1986. I think it's has some emphasis on story, perhaps a lot. Maybe it's an adventure-ish kind of game. I don't really know, but certainly got a retro style, 80s style. Well, it takes place in the 80s, so I suppose that makes sense. Uh, I heard some like comparisons to Stranger Things. That may be the case considering the time period and all this VHS and neon and everything, and got all that aesthetic stuff you love from the 80s. And yeah. But as for the game itself, I don't really know. But it got pixel art, that's for sure. Kevin says, cheers, Chris. Wake up, come on. What the hell, Kevin? What have you been up to? You're not going to believe this, Chris. It's amazing. Cut it out. Mom will be mad if you're not back for breakfast. Blah. Listen, get the gang together in the treehouse. I have something incredible to show you. So one of your stupid jokes? You better get ready, Squirt. This time it's important, man, honest. And stop calling me Squirt. I'm nearly 10. Is he supposed to be 10 too? Because he looks way older than 10. I don't know. Alright. Wait for me there while I pick up Matt, Big Joe, and Charlie. Harry, I think it's starting to rot. It smells awful, man. What? I want out. Diary entry. Why does he always have to get himself into trouble? What a way to start the summer. Okay. So I'm moving. I can jump. Okay. Observe. Gulp. I do like the pixel art. It's very. There's a lot of color and a lot of it's very nice. It's still clear though. Like I can tell what everything is. Not, too. Some pixel art games, have too much stuff and detail without, thinking about how it all's gonna look together. But this like has a very clear style, so that's nice. Anywho, gulp. Triangle, square. Okay, I have some kind of menu here, but there's nothing in them. I can roll with the control stick. That's that. Oh, we got some kind of inventory. Oh, it's back to the revolver. Okay, that's fun. Didn't know that. Well, at least he published, obviously. Devolver publishes a bunch from all kinds of developers. Anywho, the King of Pop. Oh, well. Maybe this was released at the time before all that. Don't know actually when this was released, but I think it's maybe a few years old now. I don't know. Everyone in the gang has a walkie-talkie. Matt tweaked them so we could use them over several miles. Yes. Because normally walkie-talkies kind of suck. In terms of mileage and video games and movies and everything. Always accelerated. But apparently in real life they're pretty bad normally. It's not working. The storm has cut out loads of electrical devices. And especially like in the 80s, it's probably even worse. I'm sure they're better nowadays. I don't know. Anywho, last night Kim and I were finally about to get past Boy Icarus. Okay, but the storm ruined the game. We're not supposed to be playing that late, so I'm gonna say anything and pretend to be wrestling. Are we really supposed to be 10 as well? Feels like I'm supposed to be like at least 14 or 13 or something maybe. Open, okay. Lots of things to look at. Feels like I want to keep going, but I also want to look at everything because flavor. Wait, what is my dad up to in the yard? I have to go and see what's going on. He's usually busy with his flowers, not standing there for no reason. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Okay, I don't know what that means. It doesn't seem grammatically correct there. We got one of those Simon games there. I think that's what it's supposed to be. My dad was a world-class batter until he was entered at a fancy dress party. It's not easy being Tarzan for the day. Okay. My grandpa Stephen was a war hero. They gave him so many medals that my dad had to buy the statue to hang them all up. That's a lot of medals, man. Second row. Not sure if that's fast or anything. Yeah, it kind of takes a little bit to move again. I think it's not faster. So if there's a run or anything, I think that's just how fast I go. I don't feel like doing that now. I always feel like pooping. It's always fun to poop. Well, actually no, that's not true at all. Sometimes it's less than fun. Let's not talk about that anymore. My mom is finishing up on her first book, The Walking Castle. It's about a castle with legs that is owned by a strange young magician. That sounds a lot like Hal's Moving Castle. Is that what it's called? The Ghibli film anyway. I forgot what it's called now. I think that's what it's called. Hal's Moving Castle? Something like that? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, a lot of contemporary history exams corrected by my dad. All failed. Okay. So I better have stamina because when I jump my stamina there. Yeah, I have stamina meter there. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, sorry if exploring a bunch is not exciting, but I don't really know what this game is gonna be like at all, so feels like I should explore a bunch. I do like this style though so far. Hi. Nicole. I guess that's Mom. Good morning, son. Yep, it seems your brother has escaped through the window again to mess around. He's a lost cause. Don't worry, Mom, I'll bring him back safe and sound. You two will be the death of me one of these days. Anyway, your father has been waiting for you in the garden all morning. He's pretty excited, I think. He has a gift for you. For me? Awesome, let's see what it is. Then is in the garden, don't you want to hear what he has to say? Okay. Always gotta talk to people twice. Quiz in 80. This was 86. It's been friends with those for a while, I guess. Some recorded movies. Busting Ghost. Thing. Miami Hill Cups. Well, obviously that's a bunch of references that are pretty on the nose. Big Joe lost this ball in one of our bets. I take any challenge seriously, especially if Charlie is watching. Oh, weird. Move there. Observe. When I get home from school, the first thing I do is clean my BMX and get it ready. I have to be prepared for any mission that comes my way. Okay, what missions do you go on? There's so many tools here that you could build a spaceship without ever leaving the garage. Well, sure you have a lot of tools, but do you have any materials? I mean, that's this thing. Oh, it's a car. It looks weird from this angle. Before we used to go to Lake Pampana? Is that a real thing? To get in the car? I don't know. Oh geez, do things have multiple things to say too? Oh jeez. Well, anyway, someday I'll drive this car. It's no DeLorean, but it'll impress Charlie. Yeah, already all these 80s references. Definitely made by an 80s guy or girl or team. I don't know. Probably made by a lot of people. Anyway, maybe it's not. It's an indie game after all. I'm rambling. That's my little guy. So, looking forward to your vacation? Yeah, Dad, I'm meeting up with the guys and Kevin. Kevin? Has your brother started out again? I didn't even see him leave. Since Sparky died, he's brought nothing but trouble to his family. Anyway, what are your plans for today? You know, just useless stuff. Little baseball in a basket. Nothing out of the ordinary. Did you need anything else, Dad? You see, Quiz, when I was your age, your grandpa made this baseball bat for me before he left for the war. Oh god. I know there are better family heirlooms, but this bat is special. It's some of the best home runs in my use with it, and it's time for it to keep making history in your hands. Classic baseball bat, very Earthbound. This guy is agile, quick, and brave like no other. Chris Williams, apparently. Generic name, genericness, apparently. Seriously, Chris Williams is like as generic as it gets. Anyway, using his baseball bat and climbing skills, there's no challenge too big for him. Inventory. Okay. Wow, it's amazing. Thanks, Dad. Let me show you a few tricks. At school, I was the best batter in my class. Head over to the batter's mound. Once you're there, you'll start the lesson. Just a few pitches to practice that swing, whatever. I think I missed a word or two. What's this here? If you hit square at the right time, you can knock back projectiles. By holding L2, you'll anchor your character and you'll be able to knock back projectiles in the selected direction with more precision. Okay. Alright. Cool. Great, son. I see you inherited the Williams family genes. Now, go. Enjoy the summer. Oh, and do me a favor. Take care of your brother, please. Try to keep him away from trouble. Okay, then. Oh, was that an okay, then? Not sure. Felt like a little sarcastic, but maybe it wasn't. It's time for you to enjoy the summer, but watch out! Last night's storm caused a lot of problems in my town. The neighbors seem pretty stressed out. Yeah, so weird when games do that. Like, these bubbles seem like it can be adjusted too, so why did it have to be another thing? I don't know. Whatever. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I'm sure it's more complicated than I'm making it out to be. Alright. Observe. It was our old dog Sparky's house. As soon as we got home from school, we went into the garden and threw his ball as high as we could until he jumped over our heads. It was amazing! Karen would take him everywhere he went. They were 2 peas in a pod. But one day, Sparky disappeared. They found him dead. Some idiot had run him over. Jeez. Come on, son. We all love Sparky, but life goes on. We'll buy another dog at Christmas. Your brother will love him. Dad, Kevin doesn't want another dog. He wants Sparky, man. We're not miracle workers, son. I know. I guess not. Well, that's sad. So, you know, uplifting and all and positive, but then that dog, always a downer. Anyway, the barbecues in the garden are legendary. We always end up lying out on the grass, ready to burst. Oh, okay, not all things have multiple things to say apparently, but the car had for some reason. I try to stay away from that lawnmower. Whenever I get close, I end up having to mow the entire lawn. So can I jump on top of this? Doesn't seem like it. Not sure how I can bust it open though. Sorry about busting open everything, Dad, I guess. But it's a video game, you gotta bust things open. So, do I leave here? Okay. You're leaving already? Wait up! Hey, I can't find your brother. I think he's done out again. Maybe. So, do you have any idea that where brother of yours has gotten to? Jesus, I can't read, man. Yeah, he's at the treehouse. I'm going to get the other guys and head over there. You know, I don't like you guys going into the woods. Oh well, never mind. Go and find your brother before he gets in any trouble. Don't worry, he's probably just throwing stones at some poor animal or setting off firecrackers in some shit somewhere. Watch your mouth, young man. You don't want to start your vacation ground, do you? Pff, no. Okay, I'm going. See you later. Okay, but be careful and don't even think about taking the shortcut. I've got a bad feeling about that old hermit. I'm sure he smokes hippie grass. Is that a real term? I mean, okay. Okay, Mom, right, I'm out of here. See you later. Okay, so what? This is out? Yes, this seems out. Okay. Kind of slow start, but so be it. Sure, we'll get somewhere eventually. Not sure where this is gonna go exactly, but it seems like it may be heading in this interesting direction. Like the tile screen and intro and everything seems like there's something going on now. Don't forget to save your progress. If you come across one of these floppy disks, don't think twice and save your game. Ah, good old floppy disks. Why did this become the standard? Of all things. I mean, yeah. Did you save data? So just a lot of other things. And floppy disks are pretty relevant these days, so I guess it just happened that that was the first thing that was really popular to indicate saving. I don't know. Anywho, don't bother us, we have a lot of work to do. What happened there? Last night's lightning storm created a lot of problems with town. We're still assessing the damage. The storm was unbelievable, but nothing compared to the day we have ahead of us. Jeez. Wow, this really feels very suburban America, that's for sure, which it seems to be what they're going for anyway, so there we go. Well, that's creepy. Hey dog. God, woof woof! Good conversation. So this guy's jumping on his chair. This is really weird. Well, why are you doing it then? My butt is aching. Okay, this is a weird house. I should not have just gone into some stranger's house. Mr. Freeman says, I'll call someone tomorrow. Who are you gonna call? I looked in the yellow pages. There are furniture moving companies, but no listing of strange phenomena. Oh, is the chair moving on its own? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, that coffee cup is moving too. Okay, I see. You have a ghost infestation. I see. Yes. What's going on in this house? First the storm, then the girl starts saying weird stuff, and now the furniture is moving. Yeah, I see. Didn't notice this before. There's a lot of details. Wow, this canary looks like it's suffered a pretty bad heart attack. It was the ghost, probably. So, was there some telly? Caroline, dear hair. What? Oh, the TV people. Yeah, of course. I don't know why, but I feel like something strange is going on here. Hello? What do you look like? Speak louder. I can't hear you. Hey, hello? Hello? Can't hear you. 5? Yes, I don't know. Okay, something strange is definitely going on here. Can I, like, knock her back to reality? Don't know how much I can really attack, but yeah, in terms of destruction. Well, sorry about your ghost infestation, I guess. Hello. Letitia, or something. No, that's a T. Letitia. Letitia. I don't know. Anyway, stupid lightning storm. I hope the power comes back on soon so I can hear Johnny's voice again. Oh, Johnny, I hope he doesn't think I don't want to pick up the phone. 11 and 12. Well, that should be all. You'll have to be prepared just in case. Don't know what could happen after the last night's storm. 20, 21. You now have too many cans of beans. Maybe I should go back for more. Yeah, I feel like I could probably get things going if I didn't talk to everybody. But I don't know, maybe this is what the game is in general. A lot of talking to people. At least the start is. I just don't really know what the gameplay is going to really be like other than Well, apparently there's projectiles I can hit back, so I assume there's something to do with that. In terms of combat, maybe? Oh no. Anyway, it looks like the Freemans have decided to build a pool in the yard. Uh-huh. I wonder how easy and how, like, if it's super expensive to build a pool. I wonder. Not exactly something I've ever, being able to do on account of not really being in a super rich family. Where of the seven gauze? God? What does that say? Goat. Okay. Well, that's different. I thought it was a monster. Beware the goat. Our neighbor said there's a big goat. He's crazy. So if you're one of those that talk to yourself, and it doesn't seem to be in your head because Dad heard it before, right? There's a cat up there. Oh, and a guy below the car. What's up? Are you coming to give me a hand? Hi, Mr. Wilson. No, I was just passing by. Of course you are. Kids nowadays only know about being on the streets. Well, at least you're out getting some sun. I'm sure all kids in the future will be glued to those video game gadgets. Better. It was different back in my day. At your age, I was already a full-grown man, you know. I started working on... Let's leave before it's too late. What's up? Are you coming to... Oh. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Can I get to... up on this car? I wanna pet that cat. Doesn't let me. That's just cool, man. Kill the dog, then you don't even let me pet a cat? What is wrong with you? Well, this was not what I expected to see right now. A giant laser. Oh no, help! Man, what the heck is that? Okay, it's just in time. The energy limiter is damaged and I can't stop shooting gamma rays. Started for your nose before you destroy the neighborhood. Finally, a quest. Destroying these. Very, very difficult, obviously. Whew, didn't know if I could make it. I'm kidding, it's just the start of the game. It's fine. Whew, that's close. Maybe longer the neighborhood would have been burned to a crisp. Wait, what's that this new gadget of yours? It's a gamma booster, a new component I'm working on. But I've just used my last gamma bars. At least I've still got my laser gun. Cool, it might come in handy because we need to get to the treehouse right away. Matt, Kevin has been on one of those investigations again. This time it seems important. Okay. That'll be a good way to try out my laser gun. Yeah, but now you're coming with me. We got a party. Okay, that was weird. Hello, geniuses. Laser gun, jetpack, intellect make him a unique specimen both inside and outside the group. Alright. Remember that you can always change the character by pressing L1. He got a little less health. But he got a gun. That's cool. So yeah, interesting so far. I'm curious where this is gonna go. There's really some weirdness going on already. With ghosts and laser guns. Clearly we are not... we are in this world where in the 80s you had the ability to make laser guns like that. And everything is like weird when that happens. Like, I don't know. Anyway, warning, danger. It's a shortcut. Then justifies the means. Guess I don't have a choice. Wait, can I go up there? I wonder if he has something else to say if I change character. I have no idea what all of this is for. Matt will know what the hell it's all about. Oh man, do I have to like talk to everything with each character? This seems like it could have a lot of text, this game, man. Anyway, I built a thermohydrograph and connected it to an ionized wave receiver, so not only can it capture lightning, but it can convert energies to charge my device's batteries. Yes, that makes a lot of sense, I'm sure. The devices that me and my dad use at home need so much energy that if I had to pay the electric company, we'd be bankrupt. This is how we do it. Okay. Oh. So just tapping L2 did that. Don't know what that means. Tapping L2 doesn't do anything for you, but yeah. You have like some weird thing around you now. Okay, disappeared. What does happen there? Oh right, here's a backpack. You can float with air. Interesting. Well. Okay. Quiz levels to climb certain surfaces. Press circle once to hold on and climb faces, and yeah, whatever. I get it. Quiz can leap from one climb surface to another. Okay. Wow. It's got some platforming a little bit, I guess. But it's like this top-down view. And a possible leap. That's no problem for me. Hold down X to glide. Alright. So yeah, we got some platform, we got some yeah. Things like that. Hi there. It's nice out today, right? Nothing could ruin it for me. Gonna change if I change to you? Okay. Well, I'm guessing as long as the character doesn't talk back, that probably means the not gonna change the conversation. But I'll still try, you know. One thing's for certain, if our parents see us walking down here, they'll kill us. What is that? Is that weed? Looks like weed, yeah, it looks like marijuana, as you say. I didn't know that Mr. Herman liked agriculture. What type of fruit grows on these plants? It's empty. Alright. Yeah, not everything's gonna have differences, I'm sure. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I feel like I'm gonna piss someone off. But gotta smash all these melons. That's what you gotta do. It's mandatory. We're gonna go maybe a little longer than I would normally today, because it's gonna be the slow start. I wanna get something going here, because I feel like I'm enjoying it. It's just, you know, a little slow to start, obviously. Anyway, if you press square, you're able to shoot with mad by holding L2. You anger a character. Alright. Already knew all that. So it uses energy to shoot, also. And so does hitting here, so yeah, that's something to consider, I'm sure. Smash all these things. Sometimes there's a heart inside, but I have full health anyway, so it really doesn't matter. See if there's other things to really do. Automatic radar, press L2 once to activate it. While active, it will automatically target the closest objective. To activate it, press down, and yep, okay. So, okay. I see. Alright. That's what that means then. Can't hit a tree. Hello, rats. Oh, oh, you enemies. Okay. Big rat. Ah. So I can roll. Oh, but I do get tired when I lose all my stamina or energy or whatever you want to call it. Green bonus. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it isn't stamina for you, so I don't know what it exactly means. Mad and Chris. Generic names of genericness. But it's supposed to be, you know, suburban America, so makes a lot of sense. High voltage. Hi Walters. Maybe Matt will know what to do with this thingy. Hello, cat. These electrical switches are activated by receiving a quick discharge of electricity. I can try shooting at it with my laser gun. Alright. I'm in town. Oh, police? Wow, this morning storm has destroyed the town. Even the police are working today. Of course, it was one hell of a storm, Chris. How do you think I managed to charge my ray? With everything that has gone on, you could have made yourself your very own Frankenstein. Okay, let's go look for Big Joe. He must be home uptown behind the main square. I'm gonna mention the whole, oh, it's not actually Frankenstein, it's Frankenstein's monster! They always do that. But this time it didn't. I guess he maybe just messed it up. I feel like people these days know that it's supposed to be Frankenstein's monster, not just Frankenstein. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's supposed to be period accurate. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm sure most people, at least people who knew the story, knew the difference. Whatever. I'm just rambling. Hi, have you met before? Maybe. Video games are one of my vices. I will need a hand fixing the lights, but I don't think he can do it on his own. Okay. Whatever, wait in line if you want to go in. Okay, go ask if you want, but I don't think they'll let you in. Someone should go and help Wyatt, or we will never be able to play video games at the arcade again. Yeah, I think as long as my character doesn't talk back, it's gonna be the same conversation, so I'm not gonna try, I guess. Wyatt won't let us in until he fixes the power. Seems like the lights in the case are out. I'm gonna go in anyway. Screw you. Not now, kids. I'm trying to fix this. The storm screwed up the lights and I have to find the issue, and I want to invade us arcade today. Help? See you later. Well, I guess I'll help. We can help you if you want. Nah, I got this covered. It's pretty easy. Just have to join the blue and the red cable, and then I have to cut the grounding and paste it into a box. No, wait. Won't that cause a shock circuit? Are you sure you got this? For sure, of course. Anyway, if you want to help, it's not like I'm asking for your help or anything, but if you want, you could go to the meter room. What is a meter room? You will see something weird. I'm not saying I have no idea, I haven't been there yet. Yeah, that's it. All hands on deck. More about the meter room. Where's the meter room? Left on the left. Okay. Just like that swapping sound. Rule number 1. Wait, rules? Seriously? Rule number 213. Little brothers are not accepted as change. Okay. I wonder why they had to get that rule. So here's a chest. Okay. Window breaker boy. Use it in a video game. Take the collections in the inventory to find out more. Oh. Window breaker boy. No fence is too high, no window is safe. Nothing is impossible for you, bike boy. Head in 3 directions in more than 10 different neighborhoods in a lifelike isometric world. Oh, this seems meta. What the 7 types of angry neighbors with incredible artificial intelligence? Maybe not. Deliver newspapers to the correct mailbox and destroy the gardens of non-subscribers. Well, this is obviously a paperboy reference. But be careful, you'll have to swerve around drunk drivers, rogue sailors, and naughty dogs in your business to survive. Sad I can't play these, but so be it. Could also read all this if I wanted to, but I don't feel like it right now. Oh man, we even got profiles for everyone. Jeez. Yeah, this guy got a lot of plot, a lot of lore and backstory and all kinds of things if you're into that sort of thing. But I don't want to spend too much time on that. So my guess is I gotta get over here and shoot that. There we go, and shoot that, and shoot that. Hussa! This is the trick. All it was all. I'm gonna try that again. This should do the trick. All it needed was a little extra juice. Let's see if it works now. Alright. Oh, got some tunes. Hey, why? I think we fixed it. We? What are you talking about? I did it all myself. Why it always has everything under control? But we did it. I'm so good that even I can't believe it, honestly. My mom used to say, Wyatt, you're a genius. Yep. All my mom had supported me. I did something. We fixed it, man. I'm the king of electronics. Someday I'll be the IT wizard. Yep. I'm going to go far. Yes, Jesus, he's out of it. He must be high. We should make the most of it and help ourselves to the tip jar. Hey! Don't even think about it. Leave your spare change in the jar, or I will not let you go too far. Jesus. Let us buy it. What's up? You got a change? No, not that. I want to ask you something. Ask me something, huh? Look. So many big adventures are clouding your judgment. Do you think I'm an NPC or something? Dwight Wyatt isn't here to put up with your foolishness. Well, it's not that. It's just nothing. What were you expecting? That I was going to give you a mission or a flaming sword to kill some wizard? Okay, that's enough. I get it. Give me some change for the machines then. I'll change. God damn it, man. The beat 'em ups are way cool. Alright. Nobody really knows what it's made of. Some people think it has kerosene and maybe even battery acid in it. But it's just so good. Well, well, I accidentally skipped because for some reason I was dumb and thought it was the same thing. So yeah, I don't know. They say it's so close that they change the cans in this machine every week so they don't melt. Yeah. According to my research, the formula contains one or more of the following ingredients: kerosene, propylene, glycol, artificial sweetness, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2, scum. That sounds familiar. Is that another one of these fake brand things? I feel like I've heard that before. Anyway, axle grease, battery acid, and pepperoni. Oh, what? I love this place. You'll never know what time it is. What should I play next? Can I play any of these? Observe. Guys will be watching. Probably the hardest game in Invaders Arcade. Don't even want to think about how much money Wyatt has made on this machine. Not enough. Say you repeat, guys will be watching in front of the mirror 3 times. The game creator shows up and kills you. We can't play. Our parents would ban us from coming here for the rest of our lives. It's too hardcore. I think that's, yeah. Pretty sure that's supposed to be like, what is it called? Mother Russia Bleeds. That's like a real game. And I think that's also published by Devolver, so that makes sense. Don't know if that's a thing. Well, we got Pac-Man there. Rally. Missile something. Well, it's kind of hard to know where to really stop in so far. I feel like I haven't done a whole lot, but yeah. This is an interesting game. It's hard to say where it's gonna go, though. It's like, feels like there's obviously gonna be a bunch of things, but I'm digging it. I'm like digging the style, digging the you know, the plot and the humor and everything. Like, it has a, like, you know, that feel of a fun little story thing that may or may not be something even bigger. And yeah, definitely feels inspired a little bit by Earthbound in some ways. Feels inspired by, you know, retro games in general, obviously, and there's a lot of references and a lot of 80s jokes and all that junk. You know, yeah, a little bit like that retro CD Rampage game. A little bit feels like it was made by the same guy. Honestly, it has that kind of feel to it, maybe. And yeah, it's seems like it would be a pretty solid game. So yeah, that's Crossing Souls. Really feels like I didn't do a whole lot in this, but I definitely feel like it's something I want to continue. Not sure if it's a channel game or not. Could be, depending. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I've got some other games I'm playing right now, so maybe it's a future thing. Maybe I'll play on my own. I don't know. Got a lot of games to play, so yeah. But Crossing Souls, pretty neat. Check it out.